Holla. Make sure this works. Shut up, stop clicking the goddamn keyboard, woman. This is not good. We are, well, it's green right now, so that's good.
Green means good.
Right, we just...
Red means bad.
Would you stop playing the goddamn... Oh my god, Jesus Christ, been doing this for fucking 100 episodes.
That's my bad.
It's starting off bad, folks. What are you doing?
Taking the remote back so I can see chat. Can you make it bigger? How do
Can you please stop calling it a goddamn remote? This is a goddamn mouse. And on top of it, it's the magic mouse. Because I'm an Apple fuckboy. Oh, will you fuck me with your Apple? Oh, yeah. Oh, so nice. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
What do you think would happen if I was making those noises?
You get all the perverts in chat excited. You don't make those noises for me. Shit. You crazy son of a bitch. What's...
Like, I could just be like,
You don't need to get away from the goddamn microphone. Getting people aroused. It's too early. Son of a bitch. What's going on?
Happy Friday.
Is it a happy Friday?
It is a happy Friday because Monday my BFF comes back to work and everything goes back to normal and it's amazing and thank you, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Let's talk about Tuesday. What was Tuesday?
What is Tuesday? Oh, my doctor appointment? My second opinion? Is it? Oh, what was last Tuesday?
Yeah.
Oh, whatchamacallit? Anniversary?
And how many years have we been together?
Don't have a clue. Don't have a clue. I'll take a guess. 8.
8 years. Yeah, because our son's 13, so we've totally been together for 8 years.
Oh, okay. So 14 years. 14?
What'd you get me for our anniversary?
You said you didn't want it. Oh, shit. I knew I forgot something. I was going to actually send flowers to your job that day.
You don't even know where I work.
I was going to find it. Oh, I knew it. Oh, because I thought about it like that morning, but then something came up and I completely forgot about the whole thing.
What came up?
I don't remember.
Yeah, you want to know why? Because it was probably the Howard Stern show.
Boom, boom. Now I watch other stuff now on YouTube. Nude yoga, breastfeeding. So we'll celebrate
what town do I work in?
I'm not going to say that because, no, we can't say that. We don't want to say that. There's too much information to give away. How about... I know where you work. I just have to look it up. I know where you work. I have to look it up.
You don't know where I
Didn't I send something there before?
No!
Yes, I did. Years ago, I did.
No, you sent it to a different job. You sent it to Physicians Cooperative.
Oh. Well...
That was a long-ass time ago.
I knew I forgot something. Wow. Well, I thought you said we don't celebrate our anniversary. Did you say that?
I said that doesn't mean I mean it.
Well, you know what? I didn't get anything that day either, so don't feel bad.
It's not my fault you didn't get a mouth hug. You went on ST's show. You weren't concerned with me at all.
Oh, that was it. Oh, yeah. That's probably why I lost track of what that day was. We'll celebrate it this weekend. Or if not, then we'll just have to wait till next year. Do it again.
All right, no mouth hugs till next year.
No mouth hugs till next year. That's the story of my life. We're not doing this. We definitely ain't doing this. Don't call this fucking show. We don't do call-ins, ST. Jesus Christ.
Well, you should learn how to turn it off. I'm just saying.
Speaking of call-ins, not that it has anything to do with call-ins, but that review I did the other day in that pod system, the Yo's. Ooh, I knew the company was going to contact me.
What did you say first?
I didn't say nothing bad. I just gave my honest opinion. And
it was not a good opinion?
No. I feel kind of bad because they're telling me about destroying the company and destroying the jobs and
Did they? So you were just supposed to say that it was a good product even though it was a piece of shit?
Pretty much, yeah. They said, hold on, where's my email at? All right. It says, you broke our promise, which I didn't promise anything.
Read our private contract on the video.
I read the contract during the video. Say all negative things, which is pretty much, I said, the liquid was shitty. Speak all bad work to ruin the brand. And they want to cancel the cooperation. Then they say at the bottom, we want to negotiate with you. So I'm not sure if that means they want to pay me to get rid of the video, but all I'm saying is if you see the video disappear, don't say I didn't tell you so. I know you are happy, but we need to
be responsible for our boss and our client.
Now I know it's my fault to work with you, so can we cancel the cooperation? Please delete the video. This will ruin the reputation. It's very serious for our brand. But it's not even your brand. You're a company.
No.
You're a company doing something for a company. I hate shit products where...
Oh, somebody said, anyone else having streaming issues with the show? Buffering on 2 different devices.
We're in the red right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The minute we started buffering. So I don't know if it's a YouTube thing, if it's an internet thing, but we are buffering.
Totally buffering. Sorry, y'all.
I don't know why we're buffering. We have superb internet.
We're probably buffering on like a weird face too, like
Get off the goddamn internet! I'm buffering!
Said, holy crap, it's buffering bad.
Yep. I had a feeling, because right when we started this...
There's a big yellow like warning sign across the thing saying like, your internet's shit right now.
It wouldn't even let us go live, because it was so bad. Ugh.
He's off the internet, Mark. Dial-up internet is no good.
I wish I had dial-up. It'd be a hell of a lot cheaper than what I'm paying now. For the price I pay for anything.
How's it now? There's still the error.
Yo, there's a delay. You gotta give it 10 or 15 seconds for it to kind of update itself. You took my mouse? Get the goddamn mouse. Get the goddamn mouse. I'm trying to start the show again. You're over here moving your mouse around. Oh, there might not be a show tonight, folks. I know you can't hear me. Can you hear me? No, you can hear me.
Oh, there it went away. Is it better? No.
Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but if you can...
Can you guys hear us?
There may not be a show tonight if this is not able to be fixed. What's it like on your end, folks? I'm going to kill you if you keep playing that. That's not going to do anything. You son of a bitch.
Looks better now.
Mark has 25,000 delete fee. What?
Working now. ST fixed it.
ST,
did you close your legs?
Close your goddamn legs. I'm trying to fucking spread my shit. Why is it red over here?
Not bad. Buffering here too, but getting better. YouTube is so shitty. Yep.
Drop frame. All kinds of stuff going on. Let me try. Oh, I shouldn't do this. Let me try one thing. Hold on.
DC said, Mark, your beauty makes my butthole buffer.
Your beauty makes my butthole buffer.
Be honest, does he cry after sex? No, but he says thank you.
I do say thank you. All right. I don't know if it started up again. It should have. If not. See, it starts off green and then it goes into red, and I don't know why. I hardly ever have a problem with my live shows. My goddamn internet bill is like $160 fucking a month, and that's just for internet by itself. Nothing else. So you think my shit should be like fucking beautiful. But nope, it's not.
ST, did you know our anniversary was Tuesday during your show?
I think ST fucked the show up by calling in with Skype. I think it fucked the whole show up.
Did you know that it was our anniversary?
Nope, nobody knew actually. If they went on Facebook, they would have known.
Why would they have known?
Deep down inside, do you think anybody that watches this channel really gives a rat's ass that it's our anniversary?
No, I don't care. I'm just trying to fuck with you.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
Because last year our anniversary fell on Fuck You Friday, so that's when we did the cupcakes and the questions, remember?
No.
And we smashed the cupcakes
oh,
in if you got it wrong.
Oh, that was bad.
Ooh. That was fun.
That was not good. All right, we're still green. Hope it stays green. If not, I'm going to choke somebody. we can start reading questions, I think, sons. Drop frames, 0. That's a good sign. Ah! Oh my god, is that you?
No, it's not me.
Why does it smell like shit? We're both gonna keep punching, and we're gonna get harder and harder and harder until eventually it's gonna start hurting, and then we're gonna get into a fist fight. Stop reading chat! Read the goddamn questions!
I'm making sure shit's okay.
Making sure shit's okay. Making sure shit's okay. Geek Vape, if you're wondering, has a shit ton of products coming out. They have like 5 things coming out. I got 3 of them behind me. Not including the RDAs and the RTA that we've spoke of. Pretty crazy. They're coming out with all this shit. All right.
ST said, ditch Mark and I'll show you a good night. I'm coming to Tennessee in
a good night with his
3
ass
weeks.
falling asleep in his chair.
Well,
That's going to be your good night.
2.5 weeks. I'll be in Tennessee, ST.
ST can't even stay up past 10 o'clock. Well, then again, neither can you, but... Oh, it smells like fucking... that fucking dog needs... Can you douche? Can you, like, clean a rectum out? You can't buy douche from the drugstore and douche your butthole?
No.
No? Why not?
I don't think that's...
They don't have,
safe.
like, dog douche?
I don't think so. Question from Facebook is from Daniel. He says, hey, peeps, show mop boy.
What?
Hey, peep show mop boy. I asked you this weeks ago, but you needed time to think about it.
What the fuck is a peep show mop boy?
I don't know.
Who is this, anyways?
Daniel.
Daniel, come on, speak English. Thank you. Continue.
Well, time's up and is something... Well, time's up.
Oh my
What
God.
is something you
Oh my God.
believe...
Can I read this, please? Give me this. I'm gonna have a stroke. Oh my God, Daniel. Hey, peep show mop boy. I have no clue what that means. I asked you this weeks ago, but you needed time to think about it. Well, time's up. What is something you believe in but cannot prove? Greets from Germany. P.S. Hello, Angela. So what's something that I believe in?
Like aliens or ghosts.
Something you believe in but cannot prove.
Ghosts and aliens, for sure.
No.
For
There's
sure.
no goddamn ghosts and aliens.
There are.
I never heard him ask that question once.
He did ask that question.
Something I believe in, but I can't prove it.
He needs more time.
I believe that ST Vapes is a homosexual.
But you can't prove it?
I can't prove it, though. Every time I try to get him on video doing something gay, it vanishes.
Believed that was a homosexual, and now it's true.
Yeah. You can't really believe... well, you can't... It's already proven. He proved it.
The first time I heard him talk, I was like, gay.
She can pick the gay ones. She got a lot of gay friends.
John Hort says, hey, you cross-eyed SOB, next time you go to Foreman Mills, can you buy me some underwear?
Oh, that fucking store that we went to, that dumpy-ass, shitty... Pay attention!
What are you talking about?
The shitty store that we went to.
I know what Foreman Mills is.
Well, you're looking like into it like a
He
black
said
hole.
you! He didn't call me a cross-eyed SOB. He called you a cross-eyed SOB.
How do you know it was me? You're a little cross-eyed sometimes, too.
Because I don't go cross-eyed. You have a lazy eye that always goes off that way.
It actually goes whatever way I point it. I have control of both eyes, and I could send one that way and one that way. It's an interesting store. I wouldn't probably shop there. I don't know. I bought some socks and shit from there, but it's like a Burlington coat factory where they sell name brand shit, but it's
very discounted,
very low prices, and it's either like defects or it's like shit that's been canceled, or like they sell like name brand clothing. But it's shit you'll never see in the store because it's either fucked up or they designed it and they said, no, we're not doing this.
Alex says, did you find my coils yet?
No, sir, I have not.
He hasn't even looked. You can't find something if you don't look for it, Alex.
I believe I did myself justice. So I purchased coils from Mr. Broken Ohm, a.k.a. Alex. And I told him that when I bought him, I was going to say, when I do a build in a video, I'll use your coils and I'll shout you out and maybe you'll get some sales, maybe not. So then when I did the video for the drop, he was in chat and reminded me. He said, hey, why don't you use my coil? I said, good idea. And then I said, fuck, I can't find them anywhere.
What kind of container were they in?
They were in a little baggie.
Did you look in that big ass bag of random ass?
No, I didn't put. No, they're over here somewhere. So, anyways, I couldn't find the coils in time. So what I did is I put his logo on the screen. I showed his Instagram, his Facebook, and
the only baggies over here are these two.
I think I did pretty good. I think I shouted you out pretty well. I probably shouted you out better in that video than I would have if I had your coils. Because if I had your coils, I'd probably be like, got these from Broken Home, check them out, and then I just would have built it. So I think that came out a lot better, to be honest with you.
6Ghost3 says, Vapin Fagan, did you get my email about my last name?
Yes, we got your last name. The giveaways are shipping out tomorrow morning. We had to wait because, you know why you had to wait? I'll tell you right now. Because Vapin Bachelor. That's the reason why, for those out there that won.
That son of a bitch.
We had to
Go
wait for him.
Get him. Get him.
Because he wanted the drop. And I said, well, you can have it, but I got to review it first. So we had to wait. And that's the reason for the holdup. So now that I can give it to him, yeah, so complain to him in chat. That's why the shit's late. Thank you.
Send Vapin Bachelor all the messages.
Yep, sure do. Sure fucking do.
Speaking of...
Oh, by the way, one last thing. There is a couple from... I don't want to say the UK. Because I don't think it's from the UK.
That package?
Yes.
They are from the UK.
Are they?
Yes.
All right. There's a package it's not lost, but it's been sitting at the Chicago hub for like a week now, not moving. So once we get it, we are going to open it during the show. It's supposed to be some really good chocolate and stuff. But I don't know why it's just like sitting there. It's a good old USPS situation where the package just sits and nothing happens. So I'm praying to Jesus. I want that goddamn package.
I know, right? Speaking of Vapin Bachelor, Paul Catton says, hey, did you find Broken Ohm's coils yet, you blind? From Jizz in the Eye SOB. He also says, I heard Cheryl Turgan was invited by Angela to have a girls' wild, wet, and wild weekend. Should they invite Katie Tucker as well?
Ooh, that'd be a hell of
Mark,
a threesome.
that definitely be your first threesome. First of all...
No, I don't think it would. And that's a foursome, by the way.
Me, Cheryl, and Katie should all get together and hang out, not as a sexual thing.
They ain't gonna invite me, that's for damn sure.
Thank you so much, Cheryl.
Vapin
Bachelor, thank you so much for your donation. Enjoy your last $2 USOP.
I'll just let you guys know. There's always that one person that holds shit up for everybody and fucks it up for everybody. He's the one right there. So congratulate him.
Or that emails us 3 weeks after they won talking about, did you get my email? No, fucker. We didn't get your email.
I'm waiting for Cheryl's husband to watch one of these live feeds and to find out about Vaping Bachelor, and then all hell breaks loose.
You know, PK says, you can schedule USPS to pick up, right? Angela, did Mark tell you I said happy anniversary? Nope, sure didn't. Not at all.
The male people in the trailer park are dumber than me. They can't even deliver the mail, let alone pick up mail. So I wouldn't even try to schedule a pickup. They would fuck that up royally. Right?
Leslie, you are more than welcome to come and have a girls' weekend. We should all, just meet somewhere, like Vegas.
Why don't we meet in our
bedroom?
bedroom?
And just have a great old girls' weekend.
Or come here, get completely drunk, get wasted, and get naked. Next question. Always sex with them sons of bitches creeps on the internet. I know you ain't calling me creepy. I'm a pervert, I'm not a creep.
Did you tell me that PK said happy anniversary?
He didn't say that. He's talking shit. Don't believe anything he says.
Oh, I believe PK.
This is the guy that bought me a billet box and had the nerve to ask for it back. And that's why I don't have it, because he fucking wanted it back.
So what? You weren't using it. And he
Still.
paid for it. That's expensive.
Would you
I'd ask for it back too. Shit.
You believe anything, don't you? Read the goddamn next question. Jesus Christ. This is not a vape show.
Hold on, I think that was actually the last question.
I did use a set of the coils that I got from Alex. I think I bought 3 or 4 sets. So I did use a set, but wherever I set that little baggie down at, I forgot where I put it.
And he's cleaned and redone this room, so it's probably...
I wouldn't throw something that I paid for in the garbage. I throw shit in the garbage that other people paid for.
You wanna throw shit? How?
That other people paid for, I'll throw out. Not me personally.
How many humidifiers have we had?
Okay, so I have a problem with humidifiers.
How many like grill thingies have we had and fans?
I have a disorder with.
But you put it in the garbage.
Every year I throw out a humidifier and a coffee maker.
But we put it outside at the curb for people to take.
Yeah,
you don't put it in the garbage. But, however,
someone takes it.
He does throw it away. I'm just saying.
Because I believe if you have a humidifier, and if there's water in it, and if you don't turn it on for a week, that there's probably mold growing in it, and I don't want to clean it, so I throw it out. And humidifiers are like, what, a dime a dozen? I'm very wasteful.
You are very wasteful.
I am. I waste a lot of stuff. I would not live too well like in Africa or wherever. I would not do too well.
Where you have to save all the stuff because you need it?
Yeah. I'd waste so much food. They'd behead me over there. All right, read the fucking questions.
This is from, what is this?
From your mom.
Last week's show.
She wants to know how to put a rubber on with your mouth.
Your mom wanted to know how to put a rubber on, but let's just leave that story for another time.
That's a...
Can you put a rubber on with your mouth?
Yeah. Some girls claim they could do it. I don't see what's so exciting about it, but... if you got the dick in your mouth with the rubber...
That's difficult, because then, like, if you suck, then you suck in the rubber, and it doesn't work very well.
But you shouldn't suck when you're probably putting the rubber... Read the questions! I'm not even gonna. Bachelor knows how to put a rubber on with his mouth. Ask him.
Question from #1 Steelers fan. He says, "Shh, Mark, I'm Batman."
Oh God, it's gay. I'm Batman. It's dead. It's done. It's over with. It was funny until Angela wore it out.
It's always funny. Nathaniel Mayo says, "Good shit, you two. I'll never get that time back, and I'm okay with that. Also, best outro ever." What was the outro last week?
I forgot. My brain's too. Like I said, I don't remember shit that I did like an hour ago. So trying to remember something I did last week is impossible.
Thomas says, "Hey, you guys, fuck you. I'm Batman." Angela, and yes, Mark, still funny. Told you. Love to see you every Friday. Thank you so much for watching every Friday, Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas. There's this dude that I watch, this guitar reviewer type of dude, and I don't think he vapes. No, he doesn't vape. I've never seen him vape before, but I think he stole the name of Fuck You Friday, because he calls it fucking Q Friday. I'm like, well, how could it be fucking Q and it's FAQ? That's fuck you. But it's like he copied the same exact name and he calls it almost the same exact thing. Like, that's a hell of a coincidence. And I'm subscribed to his channel.
You copied somebody else, though, for Fuck You Monday.
No? FAQ.
Yes, you did.
No, I copied FAQ Monday. I'm the one that put the little thing next to the A and called it Fuck You.
Fuck You. Oh.
Yeah. Which is supposed to be fuck you. But we're Canadian, so it's fuck you. We live in a trailer park in Canada.
Canada.
Welcome to Canada, hey?
Love the I'm Batman. See? They Beam Me Up Yet says, "What's about the U.S. shoe market? A German girlfriend paid plenty of money for female oversized shoes."
What?
Sir.
Now, this is probably in reference to something we were talking about during the show.
No, he says, what about the U.S. shoe market? A German girlfriend paid plenty of money for female oversized shoes.
Oh my god, did you just yawn? I'm gonna sodomize you with a shoehorn.
That's my bad.
This person is obviously smoking crystal meth. We have no clue what he's trying to say. Either that or you can't read. Which is
Here, would you like to read it?
No, go ahead.
No, here, look.
Right
here.
What about the U.S. or what about the U.S. shoe market? A German girlfriend. Stop moving it. German girlfriend paid plenty of money for female oversized shoes. What the fuck? Beam me up. Stop smoking crystal meth. All right.
Maybe she's not really a girl and she paid money for oversized female shoes because she's a man and needs dude sizes.
Maybe she's a chick with a penis.
Raw Chuck, thank you so much for your donation. He says hi.
Raw Chuck? I hope that's like, you own like a, I don't know, you like barbecuing and shit, and it's not like, you know, fuck me Raw Chuck.
Angela will always be Batman and will always be hilarious, especially because Mark doesn't like it.
Thank you, Raw Chuck. That's like the most epic name I think I've heard on YouTube so far. Raw Chuck.
The fact that you don't realize that he's like a member.
Is he a member?
Yes, he is. I've said his name several times.
Raw Chuck is not a member.
He is a member.
I don't see the thing next to his
name. Well, he's on our list.
He better go. Is he? He's not a member.
He's on our list.
Maybe there's 2 Raw Chucks. Did you update the list?
Yes.
I don't think you did. Raw Chuck, are you a member? Type in chat. I think Angela's talking shit.
Jay says, watching this video, I'm sure I recognize you from somewhere else. Did you used to stream on Twitch? Username FIFA Pete. No.
If I take my hat off, maybe I look like this person.
Says, hey Mark, what's the name of your flashlight and where'd you get it?
The Olight. You could ask ST which model it is. I got it off of Amazon.
That's not a flashlight.
Where's my flashlight at?
Is it that one up there?
It's the Olight. Does it say which model it is? I need a flashlight to see what's on the
Angela,
flashlight.
where the F is Robin?
Da, 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 da. It's the M2.
Raw Chuck, I'm a Patreon and I pay the YouTube bucks. See, he's got a little thingy right there.
It is the Olight M2R Warrior.
You're not listening to
I'm listening. I can listen and talk at the same time. He's a member. Thank you, Raw Chuck. I appreciate your membership.
And a Patreon.
Oh my God, you're both?
And you didn't know him, and his name is fucking Raw Chuck. I knew you.
Have you typed
Raw
in...
Chuck?
Okay, wait a minute.
I knew who you was.
No, he must not...
I knew who you was.
Shut up!
First of all, bitch.
He must not type in... You know that really hurts. That's a bright fucking light. You know... He must not type in chat that much, because that's a name that would really stick out to me. Raw Chuck.
Seen him several times.
Raw Chuck, do you type in chat a lot or no? Mark says, I owe 5% of his soul. That is kind of true. When you guys become a member, you do get a very small percentage of my soul. There isn't much of a soul left, but... Oh, by the way, no affiliation with Olight, but Olight, if you're watching, we could put a logo on the screen for maybe a few free flashlights right there. Thank you. I do need one more for the kitchen.
Aaron Mays says, I can't wait until Angela gets those new big extra strength White Claws drinks and starts terrorizing the trailer park like a super lushy Leahy. Maybe her new catchphrase will change from I'm Batman to I'm the liquor. That's great, especially when it's nice and hot out during the summer. That would be hilarious.
I could see you being like the trailer park drunk.
Fuck you!
I just want to put it out there. Hands down. I spoke to an attorney. He said, you probably shouldn't hit me on camera.
Oh, I'm going to do more than hit you.
I'm just saying.
I'm going to fucking kill you on camera one day.
Where do... What?
What?
Where did BB12 go? What the fuck is BB12? What the fuck? Mark sold...
BB12.
Mark sold his soul to ST years ago. I sold my soul, but it wasn't to ST. It was probably to, I don't know who. Some crack whore probably years ago.
PK says, use Risky 10 for 10% off of Olight.
Really?
I guess so.
Is that real? I need another one, so... I'm not going to buy the same one. I mean, this is an awesome light. Why do I keep grabbing that?
Big Black 12.
Big Black 12's in the house?
No, where did BB12?
Oh,
stupid.
I don't know. Big Black 12, I think he's probably just, he was a name, and someone probably... The BB12 is probably still in chat, but under a different name now. Anywho, the review of this light, it is one of the best lights ever. It's so bright, it would actually... This will damage your eyes if you look at it. The only thing I don't like is the beam is very narrow. It's not a super wide beam. I'm used to the cheap flashlights where you kind of pull it back and then it spreads and then you can push it in and it gets really narrow. That's probably the only thing I don't like about it.
Spread your arms like that.
If I turn this on for about 10 seconds, it gets so hot. And if I push this on your skin, it's going to imprint a little jagged circle.
Do it.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
You think I'm fucking around? This thing gets like hot as flame, not like a warm battery.
Your eyes are looking nice. Thank you.
Like
I was playing around.
Oh, actually, the battery's dying. Never mind, it's not gonna work.
Of course, there's always an excuse. Always a fucking excuse.
There is another down.
What's the excuse for your pee-pee?
That's what I'm wondering myself. God was very, I don't know. He wasn't very generous when he made me. Let's put it that way.
PK says, Angela, when I move to Vegas, you're more than welcome to stay at my house anytime. Just leave Mark at home. Well, PK, me, Cheryl, Katie, and Leslie will all be at your house.
He wouldn't even know what to do. He wouldn't know with all the women in the house.
Just have some drinks and some music, and we will have ourselves a good old time. And I could do everybody's makeup. Yes! I'll bring the whole makeup desk.
Dude, I would pile up on roofies and just roofie them all night long. And you could do whatever you want, and they wake up in the morning, wouldn't have a fucking clue what happened. It's like, wow, my ass hurts real bad. My face is sticky. My tits hurt.
And then you'll have Mark in the background. Thank you.
All right. What was I saying? What was that about?
What was that about?
I didn't get your joke. Thank you. What was the joke?
Because you said thank you once after a blowjob.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Another downside to this flashlight, it takes 21700s, but not any 21700, only their 21700, which means it's like a proprietary battery, which is kind of a bummer because I wanted to use my own 21700s. So, another thing to look out for.
Jaquin Fernandez says, at least with Angela on the show, it's entertaining and funny. ST show is about his problems and shit computer.
Whoa, Jesus Christ.
Everyone looks out of focus.
Whoa.
Fucking make camera adjustments before the show. Back to Mark. I would love to see Angela blasted on the show.
Blasted isn't like...
I can't get blasted. Like, I cannot get wasted and drunk because I have really bad... motion sickness. So it's when I'm drunk and shit starts spinning, I'm gonna throw up. I throw up every single time I get drunk. I've thrown up since when I've gotten drunk since I've been 15. If I get drunk and shit starts spinning, I'm gonna throw up.
I
throw up on the airplane. I have to have like the actual patch to fly an airplane. I can't take Dramamine. I can't like read in the car. I can't like do anything. Like if I'm not the driver, I can't do anything in the car but just sit in the car because I will get motion sickness and I will
because you shouldn't be drinking and driving. When I think blasted, I thought maybe it meant like shooting a load in your face. Like I want to see that shit get blasted. That's usually what that means. Like blasting a load in someone's face.
That's what it means to you.
That is what it means to me. I was gonna say something. You just fucked me up with that long ass rant of yours. Oh, about everyone looks good on their own show because they're hosting it. Everybody else that's
like on Zoom
or whatever else always looks worse than the person hosting the show. That's just the nature of it. I don't know why. At least for us.
What pod's coming up on the channel this week? Any good ones?
Is that a joke? Who said that? It's got to be a joke.
Rajit.
Rajit, don't be fucking around like that. You know damn well you ain't looking for no goddamn good pods.
Do it, and when you're gonna puke, just turn to the right and aim at Mark. That would be gold. Yeah, but I'm the one that's gotta clean it up.
Yep, I ain't cleaning that shit up.
And have y'all been drunk and thrown up, and then it doesn't get better after you throw up. It just kind of gets worse.
What is this?
This is the Zeus Max in gold.
The Zeus Max. What's this? I should get some.
This is a sample.
Of what?
Geek Vape Z50 kit.
Z50. Those are 2 new things coming, along with the RTA that I forgot the name of it.
Eek, sounds like just like my wife. Yeah, so I know the limit that I can get to before that happens. So I don't get drunk. I just get a nice little buzz going, and then I know how to maintain that buzz so where I don't get drunk.
Can you tell us 10 more times?
First of all, how come ST always looks good on your show?
It's not possible.
I can't remember the last time I was drunk. I can't either because I don't allow myself to get drunk because I don't want to throw up.
All right, we come to the conclusion that you throw up when you drink too much. Let's get to the next question, please. Thank you.
First of all,
I thought they were lower.
That is so rude.
I'm used to them being.
If you're gonna grab a titty, grab a fucking titty. Don't grab somebody's stomach fat. You son of a bitch. That's rude.
They're usually down there though. Ow! It hurts. God damn it! Ow!
Fuck you. I'm getting another beer for that.
Oh no! Come on, just read the questions.
Shit's going south. That's it. How dare you?
Oh, my arm hurts. I need a fucking paramedic. Is there a drop single coil RDA coming out? Yes, but you didn't hear it from me. All right, you did not hear it from me. I'm vaping it right now, actually. I think I am. Am I? Is that it? No, that's not it. Wait, is that it? That's not it. Is it? No. Where's it at? Oh, it's up there.
You're not even vaping it. You're an idiot.
You didn't hear it from me, though. I am vaping. It's right there on top of that mod.
How is it all the way up there, but you're vaping on it?
Oh, the RTA, too, I probably should be using. A brief little peek. These 2 things are coming out by Geek Vape.
Mark is blind. Please excuse him. First of all, you still know where a titty is. You don't go down here for a goddamn titty. That's stomach fat.
I can't keep up
Even though there's not a lot left of them, they're still fucking up here. I'm in a bra, so you know they're higher up.
All right. Thanks, Mom. Can we get to the next question?
They're only down here when I'm not wearing a bra.
All right. I thought, I'm going to fucking stab you with something. Why does it taste like coconut? Would you read the goddamn questions? Read the questions. We got people.
I don't want to do that anymore.
People they want to know about vaping and they come here to learn.
No, Grim and Bogan already built it live. It ain't a secret.
Oh, which one?
The drop, probably, stupid.
How do they build it live when Geek Vape tells me not to show it? I don't understand it. Okay, well, there it is then. The drop solo is the same goddamn thing as the other one, just the airflow's different. I guess if they're showing that, I'll show the fucking RTA too then.
RTA?
Where's the RTA? There it is.
That's an RTA. Let me see.
I'm going to try to show it. Block your face, woman. Jesus.
He's going to get another email. What are you doing?
You're not even licking the carpet again. Yeah, I got to deal with fucking this Hughes or Yo's company.
What are you doing?
All I'm saying is, if you see the video mysteriously disappear, I got paid a good lump sum.
The puppy.
That's all I'm saying. I have never deleted a video once ever before. Because I've never paid enough to delete it. But, yeah. Oh, come on with the goddamn dog. She's fucking too fat to pick up. She smells like shit. She looks like shit.
Hi, the baby. Hi, the baby. Oh, you're the baby. You're the baby.
Hi, the baby. People are watching the show not to look at the goddamn dog.
Everybody wants to see the dog.
They can go watch fucking dog videos. Get the dog out of here.
No, to my baby.
Go chew on your mod that I gave you.
It's to my baby.
I gave her a tube mod to chew on.
Huh. It's to my baby.
Is the battery still in it? I hope. She likes chewing on batteries.
Mark, delete fee is $25,000. Ooh.
Shit, I delete every video.
You should charge them to delete it.
Well,
Like, if you want me to delete it, it's going to cost this much.
I'm not going to charge them. I'm not going to say anything. If they hint towards making, then I'll delete it. But it's got to be a damn good...
if they don't like it, you should charge them to delete it.
No, because that's not really fair. Okay,
that is fair. Fuck them. If it's a shitty-ass product and they want it taken down because they don't like the fact that you said it was a shitty-ass product, fuck them. Make them pay you to take it down.
The only reason I'd consider taking it down for a fee...
Have them talk to me.
Would you shut the fuck up? God damn! The only reason I would consider taking it down is because you can't find this pod system anywhere, so there's not really any point.
Okay, so if they want you to take it down, make them pay for you to take it down.
I'm not gonna say pay me, because then word will get out.
Why are you a bitch?
Because word will get out that I'm getting paid to delete videos, and that would make me a sellout.
No, it wouldn't, because you could show the email, be like, fuck them, I made them pay me to take it down because they didn't want it up because I said it was a shitty video, or a shitty mod.
People in the community, they're very sensitive.
I don't care about people's sensitivity.
All right.
I care about my bills.
I'm going to tell them, like...
First of all, okay?
Read the goddamn questions. Jesus Christ.
Who's on my side? That was a great idea. Who said that? Because you're going to get half of whatever they pay.
This is why... Oh, don't say that. Take it back.
I take it back.
Thank you. Jesus.
You'll get $5.
You won't get nothing.
A gift card.
Because they're not paying me to take it down.
They are going to pay you to take it down.
Not. I'm not going to offer them the option.
I will email them myself and be like, you want that video taken down? It's going to cost you this much, homeboy.
This is all her, guys, not me. I got nothing to do with this. Because I could see the shit now in the comments section.
I will go on camera live saying that it was me, if that's a thing.
You are on camera live.
Okay, well, it's my decision.
All right.
If they want it taken down, they finna pay for that.
1.5 million.
That would be great. What are you doing? Stop it.
What's she doing?
I don't know, licking my shoe.
She's got a fucking licking problem. Get the fuck out of there, man! Read the questions. Stop looking at chat.
First of all, Mir.
You're gonna get fucking slapped in the pussy. Pussy slap. Read the goddamn questions.
I've been waiting for that all week.
You better keep on waiting.
You had me go down on my antidepressant, and now shit's like.
Are you still
flowing.
down on it or no? Because I haven't seen you cut them in half, so I don't think you're taking half of them.
Because I take them at work, Artard.
You're not taking half of them. You're
yes,
lying.
I am.
No, you ain't.
He tells me to cut down on my antidepressant so that, you know, shit'll get, like, working again. I do. Nothing happens. I get nothing. I even showed him, but like, look.
Good things come to those who wait. I'm trying to read the goddamn questions. It's like a fine wine. You gotta wait.
Well, then don't be talking shit when we're watching a documentary about drug addicts that haven't fucked in 3 months. You're like, oh, he's gotten in more than I have. And I'm sitting there with no underwear on, no pants on.
What was the documentary we watched yesterday? Black Tar Hair or
something.
It was
sitting there with no pants on, no underwear on, and he's talking to the TV about, oh, he gets it more than I do.
Yeah,
really? Because it's free and open for you, so just come and take it. With a 13-year-old kid
within 6 feet of me in another room. Yep. That's how that works. Thank you. Next question. And a fucking dog that is always in the middle of shit, smelling shit, licking shit.
Max Barrett, thank you so much for your donation.
0 privacy in this motherfucker. Thank you, Max, for that lovely $5. £5. And that dance. What the hell is that thing dancing?
It's a little thingy.
What kind of thingy is it? Like a light bulb? Upside down light bulb?
Sure.
All right, good.
James Smith says it's called a blowback. You need a joint to do it. Blowback, shotgun, what the fuck ever. Clearly you know what we're talking about. Someone Sly 83 says it's called a blowback, not a shotgun. Again, you still fucking knew what we were talking about. Mark Kostiuk says, my wife was totally wanting to see you take down that banana just as equally as I was. That would have been more entertaining than anything you did the whole show.
I took half the banana down.
He's talking about me, stupid.
I don't.
He also says, I'm sorry, but the flower you're smoking must not be any good because good quality medical marijuana tastes and smells amazing. Personal preference as well. Mark just looks like a badass dude that I'd get along with because he hates everyone equally.
There you go.
He also says, keep up the amazing work. Love what y'all do. Love y'all. And you two make an amazing team. Relationship reminds me of me and my wife. And because we're equally as messed up.
Hopefully your wife is not as abusive as mine. I don't think there's any like good flavor to that shit. I've never in my entire life, out of all the different shit I've tried, I've never had one that like that tastes like.
The sad thing is I like the way Marlboro Reds taste over marijuana.
Ooh,
is that bad?
That's bad. That tastes. I mean, I guess it tastes good when you smoke, but.
Brent Whitney says, great show, you two. Mark, I got a good old movie for you, Where the Boys Aren't 16. Is that the name of the movie? Or are you saying that the boys aren't 16 in the movie? Where the boys aren't 16.
Is that legal? That's like an underage gay porno, is it? Because those are hard to find. And when you do find them, you don't want to download them on your own computer. Not that I have, because I'm not into shit like that, but it sounds like something like that.
Yeah.
I think if you start searching, what was the name of the movie again? Underage 16?
Where the Boys Aren't. He says a good movie for you, and it's Where the Boys Aren't 16.
Yeah, I think when you start typing that into the search engine, the FBI will be knocking on your door by the time you get to 16. Certain things you can't search for. They are in the mail,
Angela. Reds. Reds what?
Your alcohol? I hope to God no one's mailing you alcohol. I will jump off a goddamn bridge.
You are not a connoisseur.
Nope, I am not. I am a shitosaurus.
Angela said the M word shame. I did. I'm sorry. That was my choice.
Marlboro?
Yeah, that was my choice when I was drinking at the bars.
Oh, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
You would...
What?
You would smoke anything that...
That was my preference. If I saw somebody that had a pack of Marlboro Reds, I would definitely go up to them and be like, hey, can I have a cigarette from you?
Like, I don't smoke. I just want it to hang out of my mouth while I'm drinking so I look cool.
No. I like to smoke when
I don't even think you inhaled.
Yes, I did. Yeah, if I spotted a Marlboro Red pack, then that was who I was hanging around.
Wow, you were a fucking hoe.
I was.
Jesus Christ, a fucking cigarette.
I was a cigarette hoe. Oh, my
Damn.
God.
Trailer Park Hoes will be next. I can see it.
I am dropping Angela a 6-pack of screwdrivers by drone.
Do not send alcohol to this fucking house. There's enough in the fridge. You guys are just feeding her alcoholism. Marlboro Lights are horrible.
Did you watch Creep Van? No.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Creep Van?
No, we watched Creep, where he had that house.
We couldn't find the Creep Van, right?
I don't think we ever looked up Creep Van. I didn't look up
sure?
Creep Van. Yeah.
I thought we did. I remember.
Maybe you did. Creep Van.
What are you doing?
I'm writing it down.
Oh, where are you writing it at? Oh, you're got a little notepad there?
I do.
Just put it on your phone. It's a lot easier. Put it on your phone.
I'm not supposed to touch my phone during the show because we're doing a show.
You're not supposed to have the ringer on.
You should all Uber Angela alcohol.
Could
you guys imagine the doorbell ringing?
No, I can't imagine.
We don't have a doorbell. Somebody knocking and it's just like random drop-offs of alcohol. That would be hilarious.
I'd call the police and tell them that they're sending illegal stuff.
No, you can Uber delivers alcohol now.
No, yeah, no.
Where are we at? Brett says, oh no, I already did that. Max says somebody is gonna have a sore head in the morning.
Who was getting hit last week? Me or you?
I don't know, but
I think I was getting hit last week.
I would love for Mark to have a sore head in the morning because of
I'm gonna have a sore fist in the morning.
Ooh.
Yep.
Another one you should try is called the Human Centipede. We saw the first one.
We saw all of them.
I've never seen
all
of them.
You've never seen all of them?
No.
The other ones are good. They're just really fucking weird. Like, the first one's good, and but the other ones are... You never seen the one where, like, the other one, the dude's like a sheriff, and it takes place in, like, a prison?
No, I've never...
It has, like, nothing to do with the story, almost.
I've only ever seen one.
And then, I think the second one's with that fat guy. who lives with his mom.
I don't know why you're asking me as in questions.
How did you not see them?
I didn't watch them.
God.
You watched them without me.
The one, I think it's the second one that has the fat guy that lives with his mom. That dude reminds me of myself. I don't know how or why, but I feel like that's me in another life.
Angela, tell the truth, was a Fireball awful? No, it wasn't. I did like it, but it really does hurt my stomach.
Don't send that
Dom
shit.
Hall, thank you so much for your donation. He says, no spinning, Angela.
Thank you, Don. You son of a bitch.
Dom.
Dom, as in like dominatrix?
Yes.
Dom. Coming on down.
Guy Bickers says, necrophilia, sex with the dead.
There you go.
Dom Hall says, great show, funny as F. Awesome nose clouds. Angela, thank you so much. I do them just for you, Dom Hall.
I'm not saying I wouldn't experiment if I was if I was like a mortician or whatever they're called. I would experiment. I'm just saying.
We all know you would. That's why you didn't go to college for that.
There's a disease you can get, right? We've been through this before many times.
Yes.
There's a disease you can get from fucking the dead. Right?
I believe so, yes. There's, I'm sure, plenty of things you can get from.
So what if I wore like a condom when I...
Maybe that would help. Prevent. James Dean said, I would bring her to a psychiatrist. My wife would have slapped the shit out of my mouth.
Bring who to us? The dog?
I'm guessing me.
Oh, for what?
I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty of things, but...
Where's this at?
James Dean posted, he said, I would bring her to a psychiatrist, LMAO. My wife would have slapped the spit out of me. Well,
So-
obviously, you don't talk enough shit for your wife not to just, like...
I don't know what's happening. She's been to shrinks. The shrinks they don't work.
I've been seeing a psychiatrist since I was 9.
She's fucked up for life. But I like women that, are crazy and goofy and they take medication. Usually when I meet a chick, I ask her how much, what meds she's on. More medication, the more
I was not on meds when we met, though.
You had to have been on meds.
No, I wasn't on meds.
Oh, that's why you were so
that
normal?
That was the one period of time in my life when I wasn't on meds besides being, like, pregnant.
Oh, you're pretty normal, too, back then. There's going to be an after party, folks. People still continue to ask, how do I get in the Zoom room? How do I get into the after party? The goddamn link for Zoom is in the description of this video. You click on it, you wait a minute or two until I realize you're trying to get in, and then you come in, and there's going to be a bunch of gay men hanging out. And just come in, take your clothes off, and relax.
You laying this away doesn't work well for me. Partha, thank you so much for your donation. Says, belated wishes to Mark and Angela. By the way, after watching Mark build the drop 1.5, I switched to disposable. Thank you, Mark.
Partha, you son of a bitch. All I'm saying is, I think people, to be completely honest with you guys, I think people are kind of jealous. Because I go back and I look at that video and I look at that build, and it was actually a good build. It looked good on camera. It vaped good. And I'm pretty sure that people are probably pissed that an idiot like me can build like that. So I think you guys are giving me shit because you're jealous. To be completely honest, I think they're jealous.
Good point. Probably.
Probably jealous. I'd be jealous too of me. If I seen me, I'd be like, God damn, why can't I be him?
I have a question about the Bigfoot couple.
He's a
Cheryl.
superstar.
What is the Bigfoot couple? I'm intrigued. Let me know more.
The Bigfoot couple.
Turbo says butthole hickeys.
I've never tried one of those.
No, I passed up a whole bunch. I'm sorry. Joe Stern says the taste and smell of weed are amazing, Mark. Seems you just don't have a palate. On a separate note, if you get fucked, you're screwed. Mark 2021. That was in quotes.
I think so. I don't know what's happened right now.
Dr. Mantis says, oh, I haven't seen you post in a long time, Mr. Mantis Toboggan. MD.
Dr. Mantis.
Mark and Angela, No. Mark and Angela have
okay, let's just stop for a second. Did you go to school or did you finish high school?
I went to college.
That wasn't really a college, but all right. Did you have were you any, like, LD classes? Were you...
No. Well, technically I was.
All right.
But then I was taken out of the LD class and put into the,
Because they wanted you to feel normal.
No, they put me into the...
The even retarded
honors class.
Whoa.
Because so when I moved from Sterling to Chicago, they put me in the LD reading class, and I was going like crazy above everything.
No.
So then they had this big meeting with like the teacher and the principal and my mom, and they're asking me about my state tests. And I was like, those are like, you actually pay attention to those? And she was like, yeah, why? And I was like, because the last state test that I took, I didn't actually even read the questions. I just made designs.
All right,
on
anyways.
Wait, I'm telling a story. I just made designs in the bubbles. So I guess when they graded my test, I graded as like a fucking retard.
Easy. So you can't use retard that hard. You could say retarded.
Okay, so I graded
retarded
as a
fine.
very low on the reading scale. So they retested me and they sat there and read every question to me and then made me fill in the bubble and they watched me do it so I couldn't just like make designs. And my score was so high that they had to take me out of the LD class and put me into the honors class. My mom was so pissed.
Retard is offensive. Retarded is not offensive. And I don't know what they did or what they claim they did, but you cannot read for shit. I don't care.
First of all,
you can't read. I could read a million times better than you.
Read it.
If it wasn't for my fucking bad eye and my horrible eye, I would outread you any day. Who am I reading? Steelers fan?
No, you're way
Timbo?
up too far.
Dr. Mantis?
Yes.
Dr. Mantis. Mark and Angela, have your e-liquid profiles stayed the same from when you started vaping, or have they changed to different flavors? Looks normal to me.
I say mine have stayed the same.
Mine changed because in the beginning I was searching for menthol. I did menthol for a while. Then I was like all about the fruit and candy flavors. Now I'm more about the custards and the dessert flavors.
Sterling by Rock Falls, now I understand. Yeah, so I lived in Chicago, moved to Sterling, moved back to Chicago. We moved to Chicago to get away from my biological father. Or, I mean, we moved to Sterling to get away from my biological father.
Here we go with the daddy issues. Next question, please.
Timbo says, butthole hickeys. Number one Steelers fan says, what's the worst thing about eating a vegetable? This one's so bad. I read this last week.
Taste, clean the shit off it? I don't know.
The wheelchair.
Whoa. Whoa. We could do the racist jokes, that's fine, but when you start talking about, like, major handicapped people that are completely, like, paralyzed, I think that's where we got to draw the line at.
I read that last week and I was like, that's great.
Wow. I'm not laughing at that joke. You guys, look at this. No smile on my face. She's laughing at it. I would not make fun of someone that was...
You, when you're talking about your girlfriend's in a wheelchair.
So, she's in a wheelchair. I can't help it. She still has feeling in her head, so she can bob her head around. Actually, no, she's paralyzed.
PK says, I can read better than you. Wait, blow it up 400%.
My other girlfriend's paralyzed, so when she blows me, I get her in the wheelchair, and I take the handles of her wheelchair, and I go like this. I feel bad if someone's handicapped watching right now.
You should. He also says, sex with the corpse is called necrophilia. I answered because you were talking about sex with a dead person.
Yes. You can't tell me that there's not at least one person in chat, other than myself, that if you worked at like a morgue or something and you were by yourself and a body came in that was like fresh, didn't have any kind of gut, like bullet holes or anything, and it was a nice looking big titted body, you wouldn't just play with it?
If I was a mortician and like Leonardo DiCaprio came in with a Woody, I might sit on it.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
Or Johnny Depp. One of the two I might just have to sit on. Just to see.
Thank you. All right, next question. We got to get this shit done before you get drunk. We got 5 minutes.
Turbo says, why you keep my... He says, why you keep taking my remote?
That is not a remote, folks. That is
a mouse. It is a remote.
They probably called it a remote on the very first mouse that ever came out was probably called a remote. But we're living in 2021. They're called mice.
Mark, you're a damn liar. You know you don't have to move the chair that much.
You're right. I actually wouldn't even move the chair.
It'd just be like this.
That's pretty sad. Remember any of the movies that we watched last week?
Have any of you guys watched...
Don't talk about
It's
Dope
like
Sick
a
Love.
documentary / movie, Demon House, with what's his face? Zach
Oh, the house in Indiana?
Yeah, have you guys watched that? That's what we've been kind of watching like over and over and over again.
She likes watching shit. Oh, like, what's that one?
You know what? I saw this thing. It said that people with anxiety like to rewatch movies they've already watched because they know what's happening and there's no surprise. So it's like an anxiety issue thing.
Plus, we like watching shows and movies about like disasters, like world disasters or people that are suffering. Like we love watching drug documentaries where people are all strung out and
Mike
homeless. Here we go. They're fucking the stream up.
I don't know why ST and Mike always call you on Skype knowing you're not going to answer, when if they just called my phone, I would answer on speakerphone.
I will end the show. I'll end the show right now. I'll end it. I'll end the show.
Zach from Ghost Adventures. Yes, he did it's a movie that he kind of made about this house in Gary, Indiana that was supposedly like...
I'm trying to understand though, is it a real documentary or is it a movie about a fake documentary?
I don't know, because I think that's real. Like there was like real news clips in it.
It's called Photoshop. Real news. Oh my god.
Zach Baggins, if it's from Ghost Adventures, it's all my favorite. It's all my all-time favorite. I haven't watched Ghost Adventures because it's not on any of our streaming platforms, and I'm not going to pay for it.
Yeah, we pay for like 90 other streaming services, but this particular one.
But this one is called Demon House. It's on Prime, Amazon Prime, so you guys could look at that.
Demon House. And if you haven't watched Dope Sick Love by now, I mentioned it for the past 3 years, the best documentary about...
You got any cum in those balls?
Yep, the best documentary ever, ever, ever. We watched another one last night that was made by the same producer, also on HBO, but it wasn't as good because the people that were using drugs were like young.
They were like
healthy.
Seattle kids.
Yeah, they were preppy.
Their
had
parents
good skin.
were still giving them like $1,200 a month.
Yeah, like they had they were able to have their own apartment. They were getting drugs, buying clothes, yet none of them had a fucking job. Like, how the hell are they getting high?
Zach bought the house and sold it, but he tore it down though. So I think he sold the land, but he tore the house down at the end of the movie.
Why are we talking about two different movies? I'm focused on the movie. Can you pull up Amazon to see the name of it? Was it Amazon or Netflix we watched it on? Oh no, it was on YouTube.
It was on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a YouTube movie. Oh, where's my shit?
Sinister Sister Vape says, thank you guys for giving Paranormal Vapes a birthday shout out. And yes, Angela, I use those Peach Fuzz face razors as well. Mark, it's not shaving. Google it, sugar tits.
What's not shaving?
Sugar tits.
Oh, that's shaving. All right, so the name of that movie, if anybody wants to watch it, it's on YouTube. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. Ooh, what's that?
Don't click on that. That's a music video.
Oh, damn. Oh, never mind. I was trying to learn something. Where is... Oh, that's a lot of shit from last night. Oh, God. Trying to find the movie we watched last night. Oh. Getting close. I can feel
Ghosts are gay. Happy hippie.
Ghosts are gay.
I want to say F you.
Ghosts are gay. Ghosts are gay. They're fake. They're not even real. I'm looking for this fucking movie. Would you just shut up and pay attention? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Where's it at? All right, there's the dude I was watching last night on how to manually release your...
prostate.
Where the fuck's the movie at? Is that... Oh, that's not it. I know who that is, though. I'm not going to play it. I should play that. Should I play it?
No.
Just a minute of it?
No. Keep looking.
All right.
Is Mark a ginger hair?
Hell
I just
no.
noticed his beard pubes.
I'm not fucking...
Brigitte, I'm going to need you to really try harder at your English typing.
I'm not ginger, first of all.
He does have red in his hair. I've never really looked that closely at his pubes.
Where the fuck is my...
So I'm trying to get to the main objective of the situation.
Why is the movie not showing up that we watched? All that for nothing?
A true believer in the paranormal, seen too much crap in my time. JJ. Same.
Oh my God, it didn't pop up.
It didn't pop up?
It's called heroin. It's called like black tar heroin something.
Mark, watch Ram Ranch on YouTube.
Ram? R-A-M?
Yes.
Ranch? Write that down, please. Thank you. Yeah. So, anyways, we like. I don't know why we like watching documentaries and movies where it's about
Where just shit's fucked up.
yeah, where other people's lives are fucked up or the world is like burning or just really. What's that Chernobyl shit that you watch over and over and over and over again?
But a lot of times I put stuff on for like background noise while I'm cooking or whatever. Like I'm not trying to sit there and like look for something new. I just put on something that I've seen.
But you've watched that Chernobyl show on HBO at least 20 times by now.
Yeah, well, I like it because it's like, you know, I don't know.
It's creepy as fuck. And somebody that watches it over and over again has got some obvious issues.
Clearly.
Jesus. And you say I'm weird for watching porn.
I never said you were weird for watching porn.
Oh, I thought you did. All right, well then I'm gonna keep watching it. All right, I think we got a giveaway.
Oh, and we're not gonna read YouTube members.
Oh, I didn't. I thought you read them.
No.
Questions. Shoot.
We just finished last week's show.
Oh, take it away.
We still got
take it away.
tens of questions.
Would you stop clearing your goddamn throats?
Watch the movie Normal Life. You will love it. I will write that down. Normal Life.
It sounds too normal. Folks, do not recommend movies if there's no nudity in them.
First of all, recommend them.
If it's PG-13 or if it's something that you can watch with your kids, do not recommend it. I will remove you from this channel. I want shit that is disgusting.
How do you know it's not disgusting? Maybe normal life means like normal life for junkies.
Barely
or something
legal.
stupid.
I want the good shit.
Christopher says, if you weren't married and decided to live a happy life, would you consider yourself a power bottom or a top? Bear or twink? Which vape gear would you consider the norm for a bear or a twink?
Why would you... Oh, I think I said I would be gay if I wasn't
Normal
married.
life is not normal. It has great boobs in it, 100%.
Probably a bottom because I don't feel like doing any work.
So you want to get fucked in the ass?
Yeah, because I don't feel like doing any work. I'm lazy.
If I was a dude, I'd definitely be a top. That's for sure.
And if you're gay, what's a good mod?
If you're a bear...
Oh, if you're a bear?
Or a twink.
A twink. It's two different things. It's like...
Yeah, so
two different things in a spectrum. I would say
maybe he wants to know what both spectrums would be.
A twink would probably use like a disposable pod system, and a bear would probably use like a big like 3 battery box mod. I don't know. That's my guess. There's somebody else on the YouTubes that could probably better answer that question. Who's more suited, not me. Thank you.
I Saw the Devil is an awesome movie. It's Korean, but if you watch the DVD, you can watch it dubbed in English. Ooh.
DVDs. DVDs are getting just as old as VHS tapes.
We have to order the DVD, though.
Do people still watch DVDs?
I do, because I have the couple that I can't find.
Oh, yeah, the King Kong one.
And the Wild Thing, and I have Stand.
But I'm saying, like... If it was for if those movies were available on streaming services, like we never watched
yeah, I'd have
DVDs
them
are like VHS players.
Yeah, I would have bought them if I could have found them on whatever. Sinister Sips.
I am not a sheep.
Sinister Sister Vapes again says, happy Fuck You Friday, Marky Mark and Angela. Since the show sometimes turns into marriage therapy sessions.
It does, thank you. Thank you so much.
What are your thoughts on having another couple or vaping couples on as guests to spice things up from time to time? Just an idea. Paranormal Vapes and I would love you both either way. Have a great weekend. So cool, having another couple like in our bed would be a no-go.
No,
but having another couple on the show with us would be fun because we did do that with Brian and Amy, and that was a lot of fun.
Who are these people you speak of?
Please stop being a baby.
Oh, you mean those dishonest people? No, I'm not talking about them. I think they're referring to Zoom, like not actually being physically here with us. That would be interesting.
So what's your thoughts on having another couple or vaping couple?
That'd be interesting.
I'm sure he wouldn't mind having another couple, but that's a no-go for me. That's a hard stop. Thank you.
That's a hard stop. What are you spelling in there? JSHELL. The J shell? What the fuck is that? Hippie? The J shell.
Low.
Oh, wait, no, wait. The JS Hello. Is he smoking crack tonight?
Puff Donnie Puff says, why isn't Terry on Not Another Vape Show panel already?
You know, I can
Terry
tell you
Vapor
why.
now says, can I sleep over?
Because it takes Terry about an hour to get his camera situated. By the time he's ready to go with his microphone and his camera, the show's over with.
Nathaniel Mayo says, who's Batman? I'm Batman.
You're going to be dead Batman pretty soon.
This would be a great makeup look for, what is it called? Mardi Gras.
What?
Just saying. Anybody that lives in Louisiana.
I don't even understand what that meant, but all right. Whatever you say goes. Disagree
What
with
colors are on my eyes?
I have no idea.
That's why you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. What does your color of your eye have to do with Mardi Gras? Nothing, right?
No, it has nothing to do with Mardi Gras. Like, I didn't do it for Mardi Gras, but it's yellow, green, and purple, which are like Mardi Gras colors.
Yellow, green, and purple. That's like the Polish colors, I think. Are you Polish? That's the colors of the Polish flag, I think.
No, it fucking is not.
It's not? Oh,
No.
I thought it was.
This was the look I was going for. What palette did you use, Angela? So I used a couple, but I did get the Jeffree Star mystery boxes in, and I got the Jawbreaker palette. So I did use the purple from the Jawbreaker palette. But this was the look that I was going for. You guys tell me if it's close or not. So move your face. Oh, let's put down the...
You gotta turn it down like almost all the way.
Okay. So that's the look I was going for.
Damn, who's that?
I don't know. And this was the look that I did.
Yeah, I didn't really see her makeup. Does she got a full body photo or no?
No, face. Here, that's her makeup.
She looks like she's good looking, but she looks like
Nobody's asking about what she looks like.
she looks like a pill popper.
I'm gonna flick you.
I'm gonna fucking elbow you. Read the questions.
We're done.
We're done? Dun, 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 dun. Now we could do the giveaway. Would you stop blowing vapor in my goddamn camera? Jesus Christ. Anywho, we got a giveaway tonight, folks. And for those that, once again, have not received their winnings, they are shipping out tomorrow because of Vaping Bachelor. Courtesy of him. Thank you. I got to throw somebody under the bus.
You're welcome.
If I'm going to throw somebody under the bus, it's going to be him. Get to the goddamn screen and pick a goddamn winner. I'm assuming we're not going to get food, right? Since you're drunk or buzzed?
No, I'm not.
What do you mean you're not? Not getting food or not buzzed?
I'm not buzzed. I'm just fucking around.
They had like what? 5 of those?
No, I've never had 5.
How many?
3.
Do I got to count them? I'll count them.
Go ahead. I had some yesterday, so you have no clue how many's in there.
Stop licking me. Would you stop licking me? Jesus Christ. Go to the website, drop it, do it.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Randomizer.
Uno, dos. I'm going to fucking stick my foot in your ass. You keep licking me. Stop licking me! I'll give you something to lick, you son of a bitch. Wait till the camera goes off.
I'll give you something to lick, you son of a bitch.
If you don't read the goddamn winners, I'm going to fucking
1.
lay you out.
I wish you would lay me out.
2. 3. And the winner is Tim Barrett.
Tim
Barrett.
Tim Barrett. Congratulations to Timmy. Timmy, send me an email with your information, your shipping information.
JJ says, Angela, sorry I missed y'all for the past couple weeks, but I discovered THC again.
Who said that, JJ?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought JJ already smoked. I didn't know that. Well, congratulations, JJ, for rediscovering that. Tim, if you get your information to me by tomorrow morning, it will actually ship out tomorrow. But if you don't, then you got to wait till next week. So, yeah, thank you.
Happy Hippie. You can't just type $5,000 donation
Yes, you can.
into chat and it not count.
He's got his credit card set up. He doesn't know, but
every time he types numbers like that in chat, it automatically takes it off his credit card.
It's fixed. I never win. Cherokee, that's because you're not a member and or a Patreon. So.
Yes, folks. I know a lot of people are probably unaware of that, but you have to be a member or a Patreon to get in on the giveaways. That's the new deal around here, since giveaways
For the
are kind
FAQ Friday, anyway. I don't know about the other ones.
Since giveaways are kind of, what is the word? Scarce or scarce? Or
Scarce.
Scarce. Since items are kind of scarce these days, that's how it works. I did giveaways for just everybody for the past 5 years. So I figured, or what is it, 6 years?
I have not won in years per JJ.
You are a goddamn fucking liar, you son of a bitch.
You won, not recently, but within the last 6 months. Sir.
He's won, I think, more than once, to be honest with you. There's a lot of people I'm looking at that have won many times, or not many times, but they have won at least once. I have no control over who wins, but
I keep forgetting how to pronounce your last name, Jonathan. I know you tell me every single week, but he says, well, I'm a member and I never win. Wine. But you did win.
Did he win?
Yes.
When?
I want to say like 4 weeks ago.
You're probably wrong.
I'm not, because I think he won before Bubba Melvin. I want to say.
Bubba Melvin, before him, I think it was Bachelor one.
No, Bachelor was after Bubba Melvin.
So then Mike dude, or the one guy.
You have no... Why are you even attempting
I
this?
can't fucking keep up. Here's how it works.
I'm probably closer to the correct answer than you are. Because last week was the Ghost whatever. The week before that was Vaping Bachelor. The week before that was Bubba Melvin.
Let's give
the
an
week
update.
Before that was Jonathan.
Let's give an update in case people are not aware of this. So you have to be a member or a Patreon to get in on the giveaways. If you happen to be a member and a Patreon, that puts your name in twice to the randomizer. So you kind of get like almost double the chance. We do it every week. And if you win and you don't watch the show and notify me, like give me your address, then it never ships out to you. So if Patrick King won and he never emails me his address, he's not getting it. Because obviously he probably didn't watch the show that week.
Jonathan, I know for a fact that you won. I will find it, but you probably didn't watch it because I didn't see you start typing in chat until after you won.
I don't remember him. I don't see, now that you say that, he's going to want you to tell him when he won. So you better
I'll go back and look if you really want me to, because I'm pretty sure you did win, because I didn't see you typing in chat until after we said you won.
I know you haven't won in the past 3 weeks, because I already got the 3 people
but
that
I know for a fact that I know you did.
Well, now you're going to have to cough up what episode it was.
I
Good
will
job.
look if you really want me to. If you're
all
not
on her,
joking,
Jonathan, not on me. All on her.
She's
the one that's
really want
signed
me
up
to,
for
then
it.
I will check, because I know you won, but it wasn't. It was a couple weeks ago.
Uh-oh. Did I break something?
You did.
Oh, there we go. We're back.
Are we done? Because I'm hungry.
We are hungry. I mean, we are done. Bachelor, make sure Mark has your address. I do. I have your address.
And so does everybody else, because technically we showed it on the one episode.
Oh, yeah, he got mad about that.
So if you want Vaping Bachelor's address, please go see said episode.
Yeah. Go back, pause it, and then just zoom in, get his address, and send weird shit to his house.
Please send weird shit to his house. Because that will be hilarious.
All right, we're done. We'll see you guys. Well, she won't see you Sunday, thank God. I will see you Sunday with the crew.
Sunday or Tuesday. Don't care.
And it's for the podcast. I don't know. It's looking a little rough. I've come to the conclusion that you have to have a life in order to have a podcast. If you don't have a life, you have nothing to talk about. The only thing I could talk about is I could bitch about stuff. Like bitch about things in the world.
Well, maybe that's your thing.
No, I don't want to be one of those guys that does like a bitchy, moany pot. Like, there's nothing to talk about.
Well, why don't you talk about stuff that you do like guitars?
But nobody in chat...
Or me!
Nobody in chat that would listen to the podcast wants to hear about guitars or hear about you. They want to hear about shit that's funny. Trying to be funny at 7 a.m. on a Saturday is kind of hard. So I think the podcast is going to be like one of those random things.
Maybe you should do it at night.
Like a Saturday night, that'd be fun.
Yes, not Saturday morning. Who the fuck does shit at Saturday morning?
Maybe I'll do it tomorrow night then. I don't know. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. But what you can hold your breath on is the after party. So if you want to come hang out, the link's in the description to Zoom. And if you don't want to hang out, then fucking go fuck yourself, because I don't want to hang out with you either. So we'll see you Sunday, you cocksuckers.
Bye. So you want
I want your mom.
Little Caesars?
I want your... No, I don't... Are you seriously want that nasty-ass place?
I kind of do.
Ugh.
Angela should do a podcast by herself.
Oh, God. She would have nothing to talk about. She'd talk about makeup.
So? I would talk about you.
She talks shit about me. I was going to say something. I forgot what it was. God damn it.
Oh, my tailbone hurts.
If we get Little Caesars, you're going to have horrible gas that I have to deal with all night long.
That's no different than any other day.
Well, when I'm laying next to you in bed, I'm like, tonight's the night. I can feel it. Yes, I'm ready to move in.
It's never the night.
And all I hear is... I'm like, call it quits on that one, because ain't no one going down there.
My tailbone hurts.
Well, something got a problem then.
It is a problem. It's a big problem. Sorry I was late. Love you guys. Joe, you were not even late. You're at the end.
Yeah. Don't ever let it happen again, Joe. Never, ever let it happen again. It's uncalled for.
All right.
Good night, you beautiful sons of bitches. Do-do-do-do.